guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' a Country. I've got a gift request on this one. Jason Halverson, shout out to you. Thank you, my friend, for this gift and request. Jason and the Scorchers. I've not done anything by them as far as I recall, and that's kind of a memorable name. Pray for me, mama. I'm a gypsy now. And Jason, what you said is these guys are more like rockers, punk rockers, something like that. But on every album, they put out a country song, and that's this. So I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with it, what they do with this. So, Pray for Me, Mama, I'm a Gypsy Now. What a title, right? All right, let's see what Jason and the Scorchers have. Yeah, that's definitely not a country name.
Jesus gives to those who give themselves. That's what you said. Do you say that now? 'Cause in my arms you took until I bled.
Ouch.
But still I went down every road you had. So the gun was all I had to set me free. I couldn't find the devil's seed.
Gun?
So the trigger pulled and the red lights flashed its sign. The battle's yours, but the victory is mine. It's been 10 years since that lonely day I left you.
Left her.
In the
Shot.
morning rain, smoking gun in hand. 10 lonely years, how my heart it still remembers. Pray for me, mama, I'm a gypsy now.
Well, he's asking for a favor. That'd be a tough one for a mom. Of course, a mother's still a mother. Gosh, what a situation to put a mother in. Please pray for me because I shot someone. And you won't see me again because I'm on the run for 10 years.
So I journey back now to your lonesome grave, searching for one thing in myself to save. 'Cause when the gun went off, I closed an open door. Now it's lock and chain forevermore. It's been 10 years since that lonely day I left you. In the morning rain, smoking gun in hand. 10 lonely years, how my heart it still remembers. Pray for me, mama, I'm a gypsy now. Pray for me, mama. I'm a gypsy now.
If you were to tell me that that song came out in the late 60s or 70s even, I'd believe it. And there are certain things that are going on in there that would say that no, it didn't happen then, because certain technological things that weren't available then. But I would say the general cadence, tenor, a lot of parts of it, I believe it. His voice certainly reminds me of a little bit of the Mickey Dolans of the Monkees, a little bit. But I wonder what the other songs, the themes of their other songs on their albums and on this album were or are, because I mean, this is a dark theme, which is not uncommon in country music or Western, you know, like Kate McCann, like Colter Wall and such. But this is one of those songs where, you know, if you're going to put one country song on your otherwise rock-oriented album, you're going to select it for a purpose. Generally speaking, they're all selected for a purpose. I'm assuming they wrote this thing because if you're going to put one, if that's sort of your MO, where every album, Jason, what you had said is that they're going to put a country song on each album or country-oriented song on each album, you're going to put thought into that one. That's going to be the one that's like, all right, you got to figure this one out. We definitely want this one. This is sort of like our secondary signature stamp album-wise. I don't know what the first song on the album or second one is. It used to be the first song on an album was supposed to be your strongest, but frequently it was the second one on an album. But now with streaming and people making their own playlists, it's kind of irrelevant. But this was a very country theme, and the music and the instrumental. How would you even classify that within the country genre? I mean, would you just say that's straight country? I mean, that's not Nashville country by any stretch. It's not red dirt per se, but it's not red dirt. It's just very unique presentation. I did like his voice. I like his voice as a country voice. And I don't know how hard it is to develop a sensitivity to other genres. You know, Mark Knopfler and Chet Atkins did a duet that we'll post in a couple days. And Poor Boy Blues it was. And it certainly was country, but Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits, it had a Dire Straits feel. It's very difficult to separate yourself from the signature, the way, whatever's in you, the musician that you've been. You bring certain things to that table, the table calls you to it. It's hard to depart from that. But some people, some musicians have that sensitivity and that ability to sort of differentiate and jump. And they did this well, but you could hear the influence that you depicted initially, Jason, about them being sort of like rock even. I think you said rock sort of like punk. I don't think you said grunge, but I was a big Clash fan. I mean, huge Clash fan in the 80s, 90s, and still to this day, their songs when they come on, I'm right there with Mick Jones and Nick Strummer and those guys. So you could hear the raspiness in his voice, the lead singer. I'm assuming that's Jason. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, Jason, he's got the same first name as you. That's not you, is it? I don't think so, but clue us in. If you're pulling a fast one here, that would be a pretty cool fast one. I'm assuming not. All right, I'll rate this one. Oh, gosh. You know, there was an intrigue. It was a very intriguing song, and I'm just going to leave it in the regular country series. I won't put it in the country heart series. You had suggested it might be appropriate for that, but I'm going to leave it just as country and let you guys comment as you will. But the intrigue, the storyline was deeper than meets the ear or the brain, is an 8.9. I mean, I like knowing the backdrop to the song that they're normally other genre people coming here. There was an additional intrigue, and I thought they did it well. So there you go. All right, Jason, thank you so much. Jason Halverson, thank you so much. And Jason and the Scorchers, thank you too. Have a great day, folks. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.